bottom, long hill, red bottom. Step, 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 step in your step in your long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom. Step, 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 step in your step in your.
What's this serious? Answer, Miss Trina, private dancer, long hair, don't care, left no evidence like I won't dare. Now they tryna smell from a perfume. If it was not me, then whom? I'm talking about coulda came out tonight wearing J's, skin tight jeans, would've worked, but hey, thought it was time for a change. I'm guilty, what can I say? Kinda like MIN, what's good? Hating on me, then bitch, what's good? I said it, I'm a problem, I get it, but Diamond Princess ain't with it. I'm about my dough, get my cash. I'm what everybody's staring at, they see me in.
Long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill, red bottom, long hill.
Hey YouTube, you're here with the Miami Queens. It's me, Dondiva. Okay, today I'm here to talk about the Casey Anthony case. Now, Casey Anthony has been found not guilty for the death of her 2-year-old daughter back in 2008. Now, her daughter was reported missing July 16 of 2008, but she was last seen June 15 of 2008. Mrs. Anthony was found not guilty, and she was charged for 4 misdemeanor charges for lying to the police officers, which one lie was that her nanny, which is Mrs. Gonzalez, was last seen with her daughter, took and kidnapped her daughter. Now they found the Mrs. Gonzalez, she never met Miss Casey Anthony, let alone was her nanny. And then she told her mother that she was living with the wealthy man, her and her child. You know, they was off living with him for some time. That was her boyfriend at the time she supposedly was going with. But her mother took action because not seeing her grandmother in over a month, called in and called the police and filed a missing report. And that's when they took charge. Now, the body was discovered in the woods, and she was basically tied up. She had a mouth duct tape tied up, and she was in a garbage bag. Now, Mrs. Anthony showed no remorse in the time of her daughter missing to the family or close friends. She wasn't crying. She was clubbing, enjoying life. You know, I just don't understand how you're going to let this lady walk free, absolutely free, with no charge of murder or nothing. I'm not saying that she murdered her daughter, but I'm saying that someone murdered this little girl, Kaylee, and like either she's behind it, she's hiding something, and the father as well, because I don't understand why would you have to lie to the police officer, why would you lie to your mother, and this is your 2-year-old daughter, your child that you birthed. You don't have no concerns about her whereabouts, a 2-year-old, where she is. I just don't understand. And then you're going to find her not guilty and let her walk? Her mother even have a problem with that. Casey's mother, Mrs. Anthony, have a problem with that because she don't understand what happened to her granddaughter. We're going to close the case and never know what happened to the little girl. That's sad, and I just want to say, I'm not racist or anything, but if it was a black person and this was all black people, that African Americans, I truly believe the case would have lasted no more than 2 weeks. Everyone would have been found guilty. Premeditated murder, murder 1, murder 2, everything. You know, I'm just over exaggerating a little bit, but it's true though. I'm saying, but stating that she's white, you don't see that she killed her daughter. That's just my opinion, and everybody's looking at it like, how can this lady be set free for the murder of her child and we still haven't closed the case? I just want to know the same thing, because it's like crazy. This is a 2-year-old girl. Who can do something like that to a child? So I'm going to end it with that. I want you all to hit me up, leave me a comment, tell me what you feel about that. And I'm Dondiva, and I'm gone.